What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the AJ Plays YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a 50 most popular indie games tier list, and these are the games I have not played. So I have not played. I already did it beforehand, so like you guys wouldn't have to like go through me just picking through ones I don't know. And yeah, so if you guys like these type of videos, please smash the like button. And without further ado, let's go. So we got Risk of Rain, Baba Is You, Blasphemous, Castle Crashers, Cave Story, Crypt of the Dead Cells. Kerbal Space Program is one I probably should have played before. Other than that, it's not too many really popular ones. So now I'm going to actually get into the list. Okay, so now the first game we got is Overcooked. I like Overcooked, but like it's kind of like a party game, and I don't really play a lot of party games. I don't really play a whole lot of party games, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like you need like a friends to play it, and like I mean, if you have a lot of friends, it's good. But by yourself, it's kind of meh. So I'd probably give it like a B because it's a good game overall, but like you kind of need friends to play it with you. So that's why I give it a B. Among Us at its time was top tier, but because of like how meh the gameplay really is, like I'm going by gameplay too. Gameplay is kind of meh. They don't really update it as much as they should. So I'll probably give it like a C tier because like if it was 2020 during the pandemic, like the real first part of the pandemic, that would be an S tier because it would literally carry people through it. But since now it's not that great anymore, I'd say it's like a C tier. But like cultural status, probably like C or B tier, something like that. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Bendy and the Ink Machine was really good. Gameplay was kind of meh because like the fetch quests and like the backtracking and all that. So I'd probably give it a B because I'd probably give it ahead of Overcooked because Bendy and the Ink Machine was really good. Lore was really good. The game itself was really like well done, but it's just like the missions and like everything like that was like full backtracking, and I kind of don't really want to do a whole lot of backtracking in a horror game, so that's why I give it a B. Celeste is top tier. I'd say not top tier. I give it an A. It's one of the best sides. I wouldn't say side scroller, but what do you call it? 2D platformer games. It's one of the best of the 2010 era for sure. So I'd probably give it like an A because like I haven't finished it, so I can't really give it an S because I don't know the ending of it. So that's why I can't really give it S tier. Cuphead, well, we already know where that's going. That's going in top tier because it's my favorite game of all time. The art style. Oh, by the way, the art styles are really good too, except for Among Us. I don't really like Among Us art style, but the art style for every other game is still pretty good. But Cuphead's art style is amazing. It's like a 1930s cartoon. I'm pretty sure everyone knows it. The DLC is actually coming out in 2 days, so I mean, hype for that. I'm gonna be definitely playing it on the channel, and yeah, it's literally just my favorite game, so why wouldn't it be an S if I'm literally ranking my games? You know what I mean? That's why it's an S. We got Deltarune. Deltarune is good. It's not as good as Undertale, not even close. So the graphics are a lot better, but I'd probably give it an it's like A or B. I'd probably give it like I'll put an A for now because the game is pretty good, but it's just taking a long time for Toby Fox to finish it. So I kind of want to see what else he can do with it. I think Chapter 2 was out. I'm not really sure. I played through Chapter 1. I think I'm halfway through Chapter 2, but like I haven't finished it yet. I know it's been out for a while, but I haven't finished it. I got a lot of stuff to do, you know? So Don't Starve Together. Don't Starve Together, I don't really like. It's just not my type of game. I've played it and I just don't really like it, so I'd probably give it a C tier. Nothing's really gonna be in. I don't even know why there's an E tier, but I don't know what E means. But Don't Starve Together is not really my game. That's all I can really say about it. It's just really not my game. Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon is probably like a B. I really like that game. It's like a dungeon shooter kind of thing. It's like a top down where you shoot people. Like I don't really know. I don't really know the terms for all these games, but like it's really fun. You get really overpowered weapons in it, and I guess what they call. I think they call it like a looter shooter, something like that. I don't really know what it's called, but it's really fun. I really recommend playing Enter the Gungeon. Escapist 2. I don't really like Escapist. I kind of like the Escapist 1 better, but I know the appeal of Escapist 2. I'm probably going to give it a C because it's not really my type of game. Again, I played it. I don't really like it. So, this is all my opinion, by the way. This is not like global opinion. This is my opinion. Firewatch. I haven't played Firewatch. I think I played it once. I can't really base it off of that. So I'm probably going to put in haven't played because I played it like once for like maybe an hour and I didn't really have an opinion on it. So I don't really want to rank it. I missed that one. I didn't really realize that I missed that one. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's culturally was amazing. Gameplay was good. If it's the first one, then meh. But I mean, it's still good enough to like warrant like probably a B, I'd say, because look at how many games came off of this. Like there's literally like last year, December, literally Security Breach was probably one of the better games in the series because now it's got updated and everything, so now it's a decent game. But yeah, so I'd give it a B just for how much spin-offs and things like that, how big the people don't even realize it's an indie game now. How big the Friday Nights at Freddy's brand got. That's why I'm gonna put it at a B at least. Getting Over It with Benefati, yeah, that game is terrible. I freaking hate that game. If you guys say anything about it that it's good or oh you're just not good at it, no, it's terrible. It's literally the shittiest game of all time. Don't even care. Not even gonna talk about it. I've literally passed, I think, halfway through it. I'm never gonna do it again. Untitled Goose Game. Untitled Goose Game is probably, I mean, the game's kind of bad, but like it's not bad enough to be a D, so I was gonna probably give it in C. Like it's not a good game. It's just you being a goose. It's not fun to play. Like the memes are okay, I guess, but like it's not really fun to play. Like it's just boring in my opinion. That's the way I see it. And the only reason why I liked it probably because Jacksepticeye played it and he was really funny during it. But other than that, like playing it myself, it was just boring. That's why I have it at C. Hades is an S. One of the best games I've ever seen. Like, not even gonna lie, one of the best games I haven't even finished it yet, and I don't even care. It's one of the best games I've ever played. Literally, the combat's amazing, art style's amazing. The fact that you die and respawn like at home with like your devil father, I think it is, and then like you come up and then like he talks shit to you. It's just funny. Honestly, it's one of the funniest games that I've played. It's one of the best games I've played. It's literally up there with Cuphead. It's not gonna be my favorite game because Cuphead rules supreme, but next one's gonna be very, very controversial. I don't like Hollow Knight. I do not like Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight, I'm not gonna put it as a D because it's still a good game, but it's probably like a C tier for me. I don't like it at all. Like I think it's one of the most boring games I've ever played. I went through like I think like 50 something percent of the game and I just don't like it. I'm not gonna lie. Not trying to be annoying, I just don't like it. That's my reasoning. I just don't like it. Art style's cool, gameplay's cool, but it's just not my thing. I don't know why. Hotline Miami's probably a B. I like it. It's pretty good. The shooting's pretty good. The difficulty is like really hard. Like most of these games are very difficult. Hotline Miami is really difficult. Like I think it's way more difficult than Cuphead. Not as difficult as Hades, but like it's definitely up for difficulty. Inside is an A. It's one of the best games I've ever seen. Art style, puzzles, just the game, the way it makes you feel. It's just a good game. And same with Limbo. Where's Limbo? Limbo, in my opinion, an A tier. It's one of the best games. That's what I'm saying. I can't lie. It's one of two of the best games I've ever seen. So that's all I can really say about the art style's cool. The gameplay is cool. The aspect like I said, I haven't finished most of these games. These two I have finished, and I definitely recommend you playing those games. Stanley Parable's probably an A, just because of all the stuff you can do, the multiple endings, the like the thousand. I feel like it's thousands and thousands of freaking GIFs that the freaking narrator says at you. He's just an asshole. It's just funny to watch. Oh my god, that voice crack. It's just funny to like hear him talk to you, and then like when you do something that you're not supposed to do, he just gets mad, and it's just funny. Honest, that's the reason why I like Stanley Parable. Nothing with the art style, and also that it's a spin-off game and it became this popular as it is. Then that's why. I don't think what's this? I don't know what that is. Never mind. I never played that either. My friend Pedro's pretty good. It's probably like a B, honestly. Like it's like kind of like Celeste in a way. Like it's kind of like a platformer but like a shooter at the same time. It's like a platformer shooter type of thing. It's good, obviously. Like it's not bad because it's one of the most popular indie games. But I haven't really played it too much, and I don't really feel like playing it. So I might play it for like a YouTube video maybe, just so I can maybe change my opinion on it. But right now it's probably like a B. Can't really say nothing. I'm probably gonna move Hollow Knight to a B because the game is so good, even though I don't like it. I'll probably just because I don't want to like piss off so many people. Night in the Woods is definitely an A. Story wise, amazing. Gameplay is meh, but graphics and like art style is amazing. Story is good. Gameplay, like I said, is kind of iffy. Like it's alright, but like it's not really a gameplay type of game. And I know that doesn't make any sense. Why would you play a game that's not really a gameplay type of game? But it's a cool game, and it's like like I said, the art style is amazing, the story's good, and everything like that. So that's why I would consider it an A. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I'd probably put it in A or B because it's a good game, but I haven't played it enough to really like appreciate it. So I'd probably give it a B plus, if that makes any sense. Because like it's a good game, but like I said, I haven't really spent enough time with it to really consider it like one of my favorites. So that's why I'd probably give it like a B. Like I said, good art style. Like most of these games, I don't even know why I have to say it. Most of these games have good art styles. But this game is one of the prettiest games I've ever seen, and it's on. I think it's free on Xbox. So I mean, I'll probably check it out one day soon. So Outer Wilds, I don't really like Outer Wilds, so I'll probably give it like a C. The atmosphere is good. The art style is really good. The gameplay is really good, but I don't know. I just can't get into it, so that's probably why I give it a C. Like these games are like, don't get me wrong. Just because they're a C doesn't mean they're bad games. It just means that I can't personally get into them. Getting Over It with Benefati is a terrible game. Papers, Please. Paper Please is probably an A or an S to me because I do love that game. I haven't played it enough to really like enough because like I haven't played it for some reason, even though like I have it, like I can literally show you on my desktop. I literally have it. I don't know why I don't play it, but like I don't know. Because story wise is good, gameplay's still pretty good, honestly. Like it's really difficult at the end, but I'll probably give it an A, probably like an A plus, if that makes any sense. Because like I think it's better than Celeste, just for like in my personal opinion. Obviously, gameplay Celeste is top tier compared to Papers Please, but like in my opinion, like story wise and everything like that, I like Papers Please a lot more, and it was one of my favorite series that most of my favorite YouTubers played, so that's why I can probably say why I like it so much. Shovel Knight's an S. It's one of the best games, one of the best platformers of all time. It's one of those games that like is retro style, but it just does really good in my opinion. Like I just can't see Shovel Knight not being an S tier because like the art style is amazing. Like I said, the graphics are like of its time, but like modernized. So it's like kind of like like the DuckTales one with like the you know what I mean, like those type of like that's what it reminds me of. The DuckTales one where he's like bouncing on like the shovel or something like that. That's kind of like literally what it reminds me of. That DuckTales game from like 1990s or something like that. But I do believe that Shovel Knight's probably one of the best story wise, has the best bosses. Just overall amazing game. So that's why it's an S. Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher's pretty good. I'll probably put it like a B. It's not bad. Like it's just like you just pick up slimes and then you feed them and then they like make more slimes and you just do the same thing. It's kind of repetitive, but it's a good game. Like I can't really, I can't shit on it. Like it's not like a D tier. Like it's not. I just like it. Like I don't really know what else to say. I just like it. Spelunky. Spelunky I haven't really played too much of, so I'm gonna just give it a B because I know how good it is. I played it a little bit, but I haven't played it enough to really like, make it like a C or an A. So that's why I'm just like B's kind of like my middle ground. Cause I'm not gonna use D, E, or F because I'm only using it for this freaking terrible game. But like, so Spelunky is pretty good. It's like one of those games. I think it's like procedurally generated, so it's like you never get the same like I don't know, it's like a dungeon or like a I don't know what to call it, but like you're spelunking. That's what it is. And then like I don't know like what it is. Spelunking is. You know what I mean? But you're digging through stuff and it's like procedurally generated and like it just ends up being an amazing game. So I can't really say too much about it. Stardew Valley is like a farming game, I believe. I haven't played much of it, not gonna lie. But I think it's one of those games that like kind of killed Harvest Moon, and that's why. I think it was like based off Harvest Moon, and like it killed Harvest Moon. But it's definitely a fun game. Like I don't like it as much as I used to, but when I did like it, it was probably one of my favorite games. So that's why I have to give it at least a B because like I used to play it so much, like so much when I was younger, and then I'd probably give it like a B or an A. I'm gonna probably give it an A because like that game literally like carried me through life. Back in like the probably like I don't remember when it came out. I could probably check when it came out, but I don't remember exactly when it came out. But I remember it being one of my favorite games. Super Hot. Super Hot's pretty. Probably give it like a B. Like it's fun to play, but like there's no story, there's no like anything with it. So I'd probably give it like a C. It's fun to play, but like is that really what a game is? Like a game can't just be fun to play. Like I need some story, you know what I mean? And this game has like literally zero story. So I'd probably give it just a C because it's still a good game. Super Meat Boy, I don't like it. Not gonna lie, I don't like it. So it's gonna be a C. It's not because of difficulty. It's also because I barely played it. I think I played it. Actually, I played it recently. I think like 2-3 weeks ago, and it was pretty good. But like, I just don't like it. I don't like the controls. It's definitely like a game of its time. I know it's like only like what 12 years old. I think it was like 2010. I'm not really 100% sure, but it's a good game. It's like I said, none of these games are good. It's just these games I don't really like. I like Super Hot, but like there's no story, so I can't really rank it above like all these good games. But yeah, Super Meat Boy is good. It's just not really my thing. Terraria is literally Minecraft, but like in a 2D way. That's all I can really say about it. Art style is great. Gameplay is good. It's literally, like I said, it's literally Minecraft. 2D. If you like Minecraft, you're gonna like Terraria. So that's all I can really say about it. Binding of Isaac. I don't really play this much. I don't know why I have it here. I didn't really play it, so I don't know why I have it here. Undertale is 100% a S tier. It is one of my favorite games. The way you can kill off enemies, or you can save them is literally like revolutionary. It's probably one of the biggest indie games of all time. Probably my favorite game if Cuphead was never made. And yeah, these four are probably my favorite games of all time. Not even gonna lie. But Undertale is probably like because of the way you can save people. Like you can save people like Papyrus and I don't remember their names. Sans. You can save all these people. Alphys, I think is her name is. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I haven't played it in a minute. But literally, you can either decide to kill them or you can decide to like save them, and that's literally one of the most revolutionary things. And then like I remember my first time playing it, like Undertale, I like killed people, and then like I think I killed Pirates and I killed Sans. And I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do that. Like I mean, you can play any way you want, but like I didn't know I wasn't supposed to really do that to get like the real best ending. And then when I was playing, I like Sans destroyed me. No, I didn't kill Sans. I killed Papyrus and I killed a couple other characters. And then Sans destroyed me. And then I just turned off the game and I looked up some guides and stuff. And then like I realized that you can do a pacifist or genocide route. And I was doing the genocide route by accident. So then like yeah. And then I played the pacifist route and it was amazing. What Remains of Edith Finch? It's a good game. That's all I can really say about it. It's like I think it's one of those games where it's like a story, obviously story driven game. It's like I think the premise of the game is like the people of the Finches died, something like that, and then you're going through like all their lives and how they died and everything like that. And it's still like it's a good game. Like I personally got bored of it fast, but like I did finish it, and like I said, it was really like heart wrenching. But like I just personally it's not my type of game, but I do know that it's a good game, and yeah, that's why I'm gonna put it in A. I'm also gonna put Hollow Knight as an A. No, I'm gonna leave it as a B. I don't like it. Like I at least I can say I don't mind Edith Finch. I don't like Hollow Knight. But so yeah, that's pretty much it for this tier list. Let me just go through it so I can make sure that I did everything correct. Cuphead, Hades, Shovel Knight, Undertale, Terraria, Papers, Please, Celeste, Deltarune. I do think Deltarune is not as good as Undertale. I don't care what anybody says. Inside Limbo, Stanley Parable, Night in the Woods, okay, Spelunky, Slime Rancher. This is definitely Hollow Knight is definitely better than most of these games, but I just personally don't like it. Benny and the Ink Machine, it's kind of like meh. Like, oh damn, no. Hades is not good. Go down. Among Us, Don't Start Together, Untitled Ghost Game, Outer Wilds. That's pretty much it for me, yeah. So, if you guys think my list is decent, please smash the like button. It does help. Also, tell me what you guys think about my list. And tell me your own list, honestly. I would love to see it. But without further ado, like I said, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.